Folks, Jose Salazar here with High Performance Coaching and Consulting, where we provide you information, knowledge, insights, and tools to help you gain mastery in your life to live a life you love. This month, we're going to be looking at health and well-being, right? Another very important concept of the overall scope of your greatness. Right? We're so much times focusing on things like finances, and we're looking at uh, time and relationships, all that, which is all very important. But health and well-being is an area that needs to be addressed, because if you don't have good health and you're not feeling good about things, it's going to be very difficult for you to accomplish all the great things that you want to do. It's also not great to have all the money in the world if you're not able to use it. It's not great to have all the time if you're not able to go anywhere. And the way that you do that is that you make sure that you're always taking care of your health, right? Both physically and emotionally. Today we're going to talk about physically, and I'm not going to get into having to go to the gym and work out for 2 hours or do all these crazy things. If you do any of that, that's wonderful, right? But for those of you that are not doing anything, you need to start doing something, and I'm talking to you. Right? And again, very simple. All you want to try to do is ask yourself, what is one thing that I can do today to improve my health? Just one thing. It can be very simple, whether it be, hey, let's not have that donut today. Let's just have 2 beers instead of 3 beers. All right? Anything that you can do to move around is also very important. Your body needs to be moving. You need to move your muscles. All right? I'm not asking you to do 100 push-ups. I'm not asking you to go on a run, anything like that. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I try to challenge myself with some runs and stuff. No, even if you just go for a walk, how about if you try to do just 2 push-ups a day? If you do 2 push-ups a day for 30 days, that's 60 push-ups that you've done. That's 60 more than you've ever done. Most people say, well, I can't do push-ups. Okay. How about squats? If you sit at a desk, if you're in an office and you sit on your chair, right, every time you up and down, that's like a squat. Why don't you try to do that? Go up and down, stand and sit for 5 times a day. If you do that for every day for a month, that's about 150 squats. That's all we're asking you to do. I mean, walk around a bit. Get up from your desk. Walk a bit. Instead of sitting on that couch, walk around. You're watching TV, walk back and forth. Jog in place. If you're taking the elevator, maybe you want to take the elevator up, take the elevator down, or push yourself. Just use the elevator. Now, these are little things that we have to do. If you're in someplace where you can walk to the store instead of having to get in the car, do so. My key goal to you is move your body. Get active. No matter what you do, right? Just get active. And if you just do a little bit more each day, that's a wonderful thing. Right? That's all it starts, is baby steps, one step at a time. And you'll be surprised that as you start doing things, you start feeling better, you start wanting to do more. Right? Your health and well-being is very, very important. Don't take that for granted. We always push it aside. It's like, I don't have time to work out because I have to take care of the kids. I'm busy at work. I have all these deadlines. What I just shared with you doesn't take very long, and you're doing a lot of that stuff, right? But otherwise, if you're more serious, take 15, 30 minutes to yourself and do some kind of workout. The other thing that's really important that I want you to keep in mind is sleep. Sleep is very important. And a lot of us, or some of you, still take sleep for granted. I used to be one of those that said, sleep's overrated, or, when I die, I'm going to be laying down for the rest of my life, right? So I'll sleep then, right? No, folks, sleep is very important. Sleep is when your body uses that time to rejuvenate and to basically get all your systems back in order, ready for the challenges of the next day. And the less sleep that we do, the less that your body gets a chance to rehabilitate itself and be ready for what it has to do, and that's the increased wear and tear of your body. And our bodies are so resilient that we can do that for years and the body still responds day after day, right? But sooner or later, it's going to give. So sleep is very important. And before you go to sleep, you want to make sure that as you're laying in bed, you tell yourself things that you're grateful for that day. Even if it's just one thing. If you start one day before you go to bed, said, I am so grateful for one thing today. Even if you had a bad day, right? Think of one thing that went well, right? And think of something that you're looking forward to tomorrow, right? Whether it be, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday, or tomorrow's Wednesday, I'm halfway through, right? Think that way. Get those thoughts. Do not go to bed thinking of, I did not do this, or this didn't go well, or I got a crazy day at the office. You're setting yourself up bad. Go to sleep with positive thoughts. All right, my friends, for today, I want you to go ahead and think about what you can do to improve yourself, okay? Just one small step, all right? Hope you like this, and if you did, just go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe so you can be notified when we have new videos coming up, and leave any comments down below in the comment section, all right? With that, have a great day, and remember, you're the only obstacle to your success.